Good evening, my name is Prince Comrade Olushola Adegboye, the chairman of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center, reaching you from Novara, Italy. If you are just knowing us or knowing me for the first time, we are Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. It's non-governmental organization. We listen to government if only government is doing what benefits his citizens or her citizens. We cooperate with the government if only they are making a positive response to their citizens. We respect government not because we are afraid. We are not limited to a particular defense. We are not seeking for any appointment from the government. And if the government by mistake or by choice want to assist us financially to enable us to fight against their inhuman money, to fight against them, because the money is for the people and by the people. Support of any kind is allowed, and if you refuse to support, we also move on without breaking down. This Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center was registered first in the Netherlands, which is popularly known in Nigeria as Holland. You're welcome back. I think we are having some network interaction. Like I said before, this organization was not first registered in Nigeria, West Africa. It was registered first in Holland, known as Netherlands. I was using this organization to go from asylum center to police station to ask questions until the case of xenophobia in South Africa came, and that is what brought me to the world. I fought it single-handedly. I went to UN in Geneva, Switzerland, and there was no Nigeria person to support me. All we have there was Afghanistan, Iran, Syria. I have to talk to them to form a crowd, and they requested for money. Yes, for my voice and Africa voice to be heard, I have to succumb. I pay them for their service. I speak to the UN. I was the only black person there, and we got a response, a very positive response. And I took also this campaign to auto show. Is the way they have only one auto show in the whole world, and is situated in the Switzerland. So to go into auto show, you need tickets and all that. I bought a ticket for myself. I do a plank in my neck, right? The xenophobia in South Africa and all that must stop. Other people were looking at beautiful cars, taking pictures. I was campaigning right there, and their attention was drawn to the world, and I became a bit popular. Thereafter, I moved to Edo State, Nigeria, because most people I've talked to in Western world, they are against human trafficking and all that. I moved a motion. I visited Abba Kyari with a convoy, with a trailer, open trailer, live music. Go to Abba Kyari Palace. I go to I think this man was few weeks or months in the office. But Governor Obaseki, the governor of Edo State, the same present governor, we visited him with no less than 1,000 crowd people. We go to market places, New Benin Market, another place. We go to University of Benin, Ubowo. We go to National Union of Journalists, and I pay over 4 million. Even the money I pay to the media from my very pocket, I know it was over 1 million naira just to the media. That is when I knew that media, they don't carry news for free. I thought because I am fighting to bring peace and harmony to the state or country, that the media will be so happy. I wrote all the media, AIT, EBS, NTA, SIVA, name them, the Punch newspaper, the Champion, the Vanguard, all of them. I thought they would be happy to cover it. Yes, they came. They did not take money before honoring it. But when they arrived after their coverage, they told me if I did not pay money, they are not going to air it. So I was arguing blindly. Say, what do you mean? Journalists, people now draw my attention. Say, Oga, all these things you have been doing since how many days? If you not pay them, they no will air them and nobody will see it. When I start paying this, paying that, paying this, at the end of the day, I know I spent over 1 million in just for media before they now start to air it. I was with the Road Safety Commission at Aduwawa. They asked me for 300,000. I never wanted to pay because it's strange. As a road safety, to keep the road safe, they asked me for 300,000. I still have the man's number and his name now. One day I will bring into book. He asked me for 300,000. He did not even say 200, 100. And meanwhile, I was not ready to pay anything. So, when we were now operating, I came to Nigeria. The people I collaborate with, the human rights defenders I collaborate with, they asked me for money. I paid. I took them to Benin. I paid for hotel. I paid for everything. They did not support me. And I told them, how are you people fighting for human rights? Or how are you people doing your activism here? If you take money from me, comrade, and you are still asking me for more. Then when I took them to Benin, the chairman of the organization tell me if I did not give him a woman, it's not coming. I thought he was joking. I said, no problem, you will have women. We have a lot of guests. He came. The very evening he arrived, he said, where is the woman? I said, you are joking. The man fought me some video. I said, you are joking. I thought you are joking. He said, joke for what? So, what do I do? We are in Benin to fight against you trafficking, Ashawo. You are asking me to give you Ashawo. The name of the man, we will call it another day because the video is there where he fought me. So what I did, I gave him money. I cannot command a woman to come and meet you. I gave him money. He arranged for a woman for himself. And the place I rent for them was supposed to be for 2 persons in one hotel. He said he cannot sleep in one room with a woman, that I have to pay for another hotel, another room, which I paid. But that is life. So we did the campaign. I pay each and every one of them. All those people holding something, the t-shirt, everything, I paid. That is what amounted to 4.something million. But then, when I started coming to Nigeria and I wanted to start operating, the same man threatened me because he was afraid that I was going to be popular in Nigeria. He wrote petition against me that I am not allowed to operate in Nigeria because my organization is Human Rights Defender and access to Human Rights Defender Advocacy International. So he now said I'm not allowed to operate. That is when I now came to Nigeria and registered Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. Then I register it and I start working in Nigeria. So what am I trying to say? I did not register this organization just for wife beat husband, husband beat wife, police take bribe, and landlord refuse to pay rent. I register it to face any bagger. I register it to face any trouble. I register it to face any government. And I have the bank, I still have it here. I still have this is from the Netherlands. This is the bank card. And people can still pay in there. Some Oyibo can still pay in and support our organization. That one is still reading. So I now came to Nigeria and re-register it with a bit slight, one or two letters. We have been confronting the government officials. In the year 2016, we confronted IGP, Inspector General of Police, over the uniform and boots. It's written that they give uniform and boots to the police, which is their entitlement. But when I find out with police complaint, police do call me and complain and give me some facts. When I found out, I discovered that it's not true. Police said they are buying uniform, they are buying shoes, they are buying everything. And I staged a protest which they asked the Commissioner of Police Lagos to represent the AIG. That no, they are not paying for it. They are giving them for free. I did that. And we don't only work for the police, we work for civilians. Even the police, they said they have problems. The police, as I speak, they all have this. Many of them have problems. They are being oppressed. Their rank is due. They are not being given. Some people use money to buy rank in police academy. They buy rank. I have a lady who attend the same recruit service with my immediate elder brother, and that lady has been a SUPO since over 5 years, because they say she came, Inspector General of Police came, and she now went front and salute the Inspector General of Police, and she's so slim and okay. The Inspector General of Police said, see me before I go. Since then, Inspector General of Police then start to befriend her. They just promote her like no tomorrow. She did not attend anything. And my brother just attained inspector a year ago. He might even retire as inspector. But this woman is already gone. 3-star. They attend the same day, the same month, pass out. So there is corruption in police section. The same way some police are being corrupt, they deal with civilians. That is how they deal with themselves. You can never speak truth in police commission. And there is no corruption and oppression that go on in the police, junior police, that the superintendent is not aware. There is nothing that happen. There is nobody they lock up in station that DPO is not aware. That is why you see they are afraid of camera always, because if you do camera and commissioner or area commander know, he will ask the DPO. So you are handling this case without telling me. So then there will be problems. So the police don't like you. The police prefer to kill you when you are with video camera than to let you go. They don't like it in any way. They don't like it. Police don't like themselves. Oh. But if you see junior police sent to come and arrest you, apprehend you, they will just tell you, Oga, if for me, I don't see reason why I go arrest you. You know, say Oga don't already know this thing. Oga say, come break you. We know say you not do. Just follow us. So police, they don't like themselves. Police, they kill themselves. If you are too stubborn in the police, they will shoot you. They will say, na armed robber kill you. Most of the police that died every day, every month, now their oga, you want to do more than your oga, they will shoot you. They will say, na robber kill you. Robber kill 10 police, but in a month, 100 police die through their oga. If you disobey and you want to be bossing over yourself, you want to do the real work, you will be in trouble. And you can never get promotion in Nigeria police. Even to send you to course that you will get the promotion that you are due for, you must be under somebody to serve somebody like a slave. And in Nigeria police, if you say you are somebody's wife, sorry, and you are really somebody's wife as a policewoman, and you are submissive to your husband, sorry is your rank. You will remain in that rank. You will never handle a good position. Last 2 weeks, I sent my President Human Rights to a police station at Area M, Idimo, because they don't know my wife because of this face mask. The area commander there, tapped a woman in her waist, which is nyash, bottom, admire another police woman in presence of the president human rights, which is somebody's wife. And my president getting there, what the area commander could do was to start admiring my president, which is somebody's wife. Instead of my president to give envelope to say, thank you, we need to support your fuel for this job, the area commander was giving my president 2,000 naira. My president now laughed, say, sir, we are even here to support you people to do this job. So the police, they believe they can sleep with somebody's wife, they can go unpunished, they can do anything. I am a victim. I was beaten up by the police December 13, 2019 at Ikeja there. I took it to the, it's called traffic police. I took it to the woman, what they call her. She's telling me to go to her, and as I speak now, I've not recovered my telephone they took from me. And I wrote petition. I'm still waiting for the petition. So, if we need to make Nigeria a better place, police must be the first people to make Nigeria a better place. The police, they will arrest you. If you refuse to settle, you will die in prison. But if you settle, no matter the offense, you will go through. I was arrested in Benin, not because they were doing their job. They arrested me. They find out I have the document, I have the ID card given to me by Commissioner of Police Hassan in Benin State then, Edo State then. They now said, okay, I should settle. I said, why should I settle when I'm working for you people and I bought this cartridge with your license? That was where they took me to officers' mess. They start cutting me with cutlass. Thank God I was able to cut the Onoji of Ewohimi and the barrister before they took my phone. So while they were trying to kill us, me and my brother, the phone, they were radio all over Edo State. They were radioing from State CID that so people they arrest from bypass, they should bring them to State CID. And I was hearing the radio. That is how they did not kill us, because we refused to bribe. And we don't have that kind of money to bribe. The money they called that time, they now return us to State CID. Even in State CID, they still asked us to pay so money. Because we don't have the money, then they killed 2 people in my presence. I took their dead body to outside. So the problem we have in our country, they are the police. So now we are very lucky that one of these police, whether he is the good one or the bad one, he's been indicted in Hush Puppy's matter. And in that case, we are very happy to use this media to scrutinize police. And now we are the most happiest people on earth that international people, they are beginning to understand. Not that the international people, they are the best policing on earth, but at least they are into the interaction or interrogation into our system of policing in Nigeria. We go a long way. So in this platform, I gave latest today to the federal government or the IGP, Inspector General of Police, to suspend Abba Kyari, not because he's found guilty, he's still a suspect, but in a civilized country, something like this, you need to step down. When you clarify yourself, you can take off your position, which I don't know if they have done that, because the protest is supposed to start tomorrow worldwide. And the site to register and be signing against Nigeria police and Abba Kyari is almost ready. So if we find out today that he has been suspended, we will have no reason to sign that he should be arrested by fire by force. So that is one. Then 2, today, if you know you have a relative or you were involved or you are a victim for what police did to you, or you have somebody who is in police custody or jail or being shot or killed by the police, you will call in to tell us exactly the name, the incident, and the offense, the supposed offense. So I am a friend to the police. I'm an enemy to the police. Police are my friends. Police are not my friend. So I have been a victim of all this. I have been beaten up by the police. Even when they get to know it's you, that is when they beat you up more. When they get to know now you human right, they will humiliate you. Some police, if I read that, they put hand for my say, now so you small, now you they disturb us. What does my age and height have to do with the truth I am speaking out? So police, they are the people that intimidate people. And if we have to ask, by the way, how does gun get to be in circulation? First, you give mobile police gun to go home for free, no matter their rank. So you mean they should be hungry, not able to pay their children's school fees, and not able to pay their wife shop rent, or not able to pay their feeding for their children. So a policeman should be with his gun and be dying in hungry. So a policeman should go home with gun, and the doctor call you to bring money for your operations. You say, doctor, sorry, I don't have money. So you want your wife to die when you have the gun at home. So the problem we have is the police, and who are the police? The government. Nigeria is not close to settled country. If only we settle the police, we shall be settled. And two, anybody that has a reasonable salary is taking bribe in Nigeria. Talk more of police that are not being paid well. Can you imagine somebody will put his or her life in danger as a police officer, being you man or woman? Some police, they are in their station for, they will do a week, nights, day and night, before they see their loved ones. Maybe they have a day off. With the risk, with the killing, with the insult, because people still insult police as well. At the end of the day, you say this person is receiving 75,000, 50,000, 100,000. To hell with that kind of money. The way they are paying senators in Nigeria, police should be in position of that kind of salary. If you increase police salary from 500,000, even though you just entered service today, let police be giving the least police, private police, be giving 500,000. Then from corporal, sergeant, inspector, and thereabout, we should be talking of 700, 600, 1 million, 1 point something million. When you now see police and give police 20 euro, 20 naira, 50 naira, 100 naira, even 1,000, the police will even arrest you for bribing him or her. So the problem we have in Nigeria, they are the police, and the problem of the police, they are the government. Most police, they are not staying in the barrack, and even though they stay outside the barrack, it's not the government that is responsible for their rent. So after you pay your rent, you pay the school fees of your children, and you make your wife to look good, what is left for the police? So who are the police we are really talking about? Police, they are your brothers and sisters that came out from your family. But when they became a police, because they are not well paid, they have to do otherwise to look like any other person living good in the community. So the only way to solve police problem in Nigeria is to increase police salary, not even 200,000. It should be from 500,000. You will see graduates will go and join police. Now police, they are short of manpower. But if you increase police salary from 500,000 and you even make it difficult to join the police academy, people will walk like a wounded lion to join police academy, and they will maintain not to lose that salary because it's handsome. So now the government, they are our problem, but the problem we put it on police. They are not well paid. I can't imagine me working nights, mosquito is biting me. At the end of the month, 31 days, 30 to 31 days, I am giving 75,000, I am giving 100,000, I'm giving 150,000. To hell with 150,000. The senators that they are receiving even their allowance, their shoemaker allowance, to shine shoe allowance, is start from how many million? Who is protecting the senator? Is it not the police? The worst place to visit or to be in Nigeria is police barrack. The most dirtiest place on earth is police barrack, mostly Nigeria police barrack. So make police salary a very handsome salary, and do not delay police too much before you promote them, and do not allow police to be buying uniform, boots, and paying all sort of unnecessary brief from their salary. Who will suffer it and who will suffer it? We the masses will suffer it. I was opportune to be in so many police stations, and because of who I am and how I look gentle and look like small boy, police will be arguing even when I'm in their office. So that tire of the motor, e bunch, so you no can't go work, so you can't leave am there, so you no see any Okada arrest, so you want me DPO to give you money to go and do that. You mean you did not see any Okada, no kabu driver to arrest and let him do that tire? So you are not to tell me that you couldn't go to duty because of tire. They will just be agile. I will just do like one small boy, not get sense. That means the police motto that do come out every time, they make it mandatory that you must get something from the masses to fix their car. So most of the police, like your brothers and sisters, they were not born to maltreat people, but the situation they find themselves and the competition in Nigeria, they decide to be wicked to get what they want. So our problem is not just the police, but also the government, which is federal government. Now we go straight to Abba Kyari's trending matter. If you know Abba Kyari has been suspended, you will call in to tell us. And if you know police, whether under Abba Kyari, has killed or arrest, jail, kidnap, do all manners of things to you and your family, you will call in and you give the full details. Because by law, you should arrest, not even to torture. Don't force somebody to confess. Don't threaten somebody to make a confession. When the victim is not ready to give statement, don't force that person, even though the victim said, I will give my statement in court, or my lawyer will be here before I give my statement. You are supposed to respect the right of that citizen that he don't want to say anything. I want to let you people know today that when police arrest you and say anything you say will be used against you in the court of law, do you know the meaning? No. Yes, I will answer. The meaning is that when you are being arrested, be out of nervousness, out of fear. Don't say anything so that you will not regret it, so that they will not use it against you. That means they advise you to keep quiet until your lawyer or you are ready to talk. You think before talking. That means you are not supposed to be forced to give statements. You are not supposed to be forced to say anything. You are not supposed to be threatened. You are supposed to give statement whether here or court, or you see your lawyer before statement. But who born you for Nigeria to say I'm not giving statement yet? So police are not good, police are good. When we see the good one, we have to acknowledge that person. And when we finally meet the bad ones, we have to cry out like the way we are crying out now, that save our soul while we are still alive. So many people were saying Abba Kyari has received a lot of honor, a lot of worship, a lot of award worldwide. Do you know what it takes to give somebody an award in the Western world? That person also needs to be scrutinized. So who scrutinized Abba Kyari? So if he's killing, by killing is when you give award. Many police will want to kill innocent soul to be like Abba Kyari. So you governors, senator, federal government that always give award, you encourage other police to be killing. If it's by killing, they will kill uncountable souls to get to the position of Abba Kyari. You are supposed to be apprehended, given time to be tried or fair hearing or statement. You are supposed to be allowed as a victim for your family to see you or your lawyers. And you are supposed to be granted bail even though the investigation is still going on, like the Western world. They will grant you bail from a reliable hand. Then they will tell you, we are still investigating you. On a very good day, they will write you letter, see us, we want to see you. Maybe after investigation, you may not face the court or whatever. So in Nigeria, it's something different. So I am the message. You can kill the messenger, you can never kill the message. I am the message, nobody can kill me. And this is the platform that can crash because it's operated by human being. But remember, if you crash this platform, you did not crash me. And anywhere I come out again, people will follow me if only they like what I'll be preaching here. So don't even try anything stupid because it will not affect me. I can open Facebook page, 20 pages in a day. And if I share any video, people that know me will always come for me to hear whatever message I have. Inspector General of Police, the present one in Nigeria, you have not really acted since you came to this office of the IGP. That is because you have nothing to act upon. So you are not yet a subject of this matter. But if you fail to suspend Abba Kyari, then you have problem to face. So now you need to suspend Abba Kyari. Then if his hand or heart is clean, then he can even come in with more promotion, and we all that are here will come down live to celebrate him. You have to take the citizens' life and property first. Inspector General of Police, AIG of Police, Commissioner, Area Commander, DPO, Inspectors, Supos, you are to serve us. We are not supposed to be serving you. If there is no citizen, there will be no police. And if there is no police, there will be no salary. So we create your salary, we create your job for you. Yes, it's true that they are into crime. But remember, if there is no crime, there will be no gun, there will be no arrest. So when you caught a criminal who committed a crime, you should also respect that criminal. Don't kill that criminal, because if that criminal did not commit crime, you will have no job or duty to perform. So it's part of the reason why you are being employed, to control the crime. Not to kill the crime, but control the crime. Nobody can kill crime. But you are here killing everybody, killing Biafras, killing Yoruba, killing Igbo, killing. No, the only thing you don't kill now as a Nigeria police is the Hausa. And we are not saying you should kill Hausa or kill anybody. But the only people that are not feeling the pain in one Nigeria now, they are the Hausa. That is why you see the Biafra, they feel rejected. The Yoruba, they are beginning to feel rejected. Because the Hausa will carry AK-40 something and with dagger, and they don't go just in the bush, they go by the roadside, express road. No vehicle ever stop to say, where is the license of your AK-47, even double barrel? But you, as an ordinary person that is not from the north, if you come with only telephone, you are in trouble, you will die in trouble. So how do you now expect Biafra to say we are one? How do you now expect Yoruba to say we are one? I am not happy that they are trying to tear apart, but I am not also happy that we are not being treated equal. Before you tell the Biafra not to go, treat them with respect, give them equal rights, human rights. Then when they still insist to go, you will know there is something wrong. Maybe their ancestors want them to go. No Biafra has ever operated any good position in Nigeria or treated well. Now the Yorubas, the same sin or crime we will commit in that country, that I will commit in that country and never come out until death, is the same sin that the Northerners will commit, and they will be gallivanting, moving around without nobody questioning them. And you still want people to keep quiet because they are under threat to say we are one Nigeria. I am not in support of share Nigeria. But remember, the hour of reckoning came before October 20th, 2020. And that hour of reckoning took from 1960 to 2020 before it arrived. That means if it must arrive at all, it can come again. So respect the youth, respect the people you think they are innocent, respect the foolish people you think they are fools. Because what happened in the time of EndSARS that nobody believed Nigeria can this be hot. We don't pray that we witness it again, but one day, 1 year, decades to come, people can still prefer to die than to keep quiet. Do you know the way people march through desert to Libya and to to Italy? One day these same people can say, no, my going to Libya was to die or survive, so I better stay and do this protest in Nigeria, either I die or survive. So one day we will see a resistance like EndSARS. The problem and the solution to EndSARS is the then AIG we had. If that AIG was walai talai, kill and finish, we for still dey for war for Nigeria because boys were ready to die. But thank God that he used that AIG, Adamu, to calm the situation. So mind you, this situation cannot always be under control. We have to control it by respecting the rules of law, by respecting human rights in Nigeria. I am speaking right now to both sides because I know you guys are watching. The first video I made, almost the top officers in the Nigeria police, they called me. Then when you begin to hear my message, that is the time I should take my time, talk to you. Because opportunity come but once. They so called me. That makes me to feel, wow, that means the video I made that day, Abba Kyari was even watching. So now I have to talk to Abba Kyari. I talked with the AIG, that is the IGP, he listened. I talk with people, they listen. Not because I am the one talking, it's because people are speaking through me. The masses, they are speaking through me. I am feeling the pain of the masses. I travel everywhere in Africa and beyond Africa. I see the complaint of the masses. I see people are suffering in abroad. They wish to come home, but they prefer to die there because the country is not settled. What is your joy seeing your people committing suicide instead of them being called Nigeria or instead of them being repatriated to Nigeria, their fatherland? So my brothers and sisters, being you police, armed forces, you were once like me and you will still come back to be like me. Before you became who you are, in uniform, we were born of the same father, bloody civilians. You were once a bloody civilians. Remember, everything that have beginning has an end. If your job did not end, your life will end. And I don't pray that your life end before your job. I pray that your job comes successfully to a retirement stage, then you become a bloody civilian like us. So if you know you will ever become a bloody civilian, and you scatter your home and you come back to become a bloody civilian, why not use the opportunity, the gun, the uniform, the voice to face we, the bloody civilian you left and the bloody civilian you will later become? Do you have the last sense to kill an innocent person? You may say yes. But are you supposed to kill somebody not until he is convicted? Do we have a working system in the judiciary? Is court functioning? Okay, let somebody actually tell me what is functioning in Nigeria. For me, I have my own question. Nothing functions in Nigeria. A guy came to my house and steal inverter. of how many thousands? I say no, court will be better because I arrested him twice. He jumped bail. I took him to court. I ran away from court because come today, come next month, come the other month, come September, come October, come January, come February, come April, come June. Hey, they say they are calling me court. The day I not go now, now they call me court. I don't go for how many years. I say let the guy go to hell, and actually the guy was set free. The judiciary system, they make somebody to be an accused person instead of the complainant. Nigeria is not working in any way. And the problem you people have now is the same problem you will become later, because you should use your opportunity to fix Nigeria, because I know the same road you are applying, the same civilian you will become, whether you were once a politician or not. So, Abba Kyari, I am not your enemy and I don't want to be your friend, because if I start making friends with people, like you, I don't know what will happen to the masses. I never want to feel comfortable, because if you people make me feel comfortable and I accept it, then you must have buy my voice. So Abba Kyari, Commissioner, Inspector General of Police, Presidency, Governor, Senators, I am not your friend. And this is the only way we can have a better Nigeria if we are enemies. So make Nigeria a better place. Because if you believe that you are one of us, you were one of us and you become one of us, you have reason to make Nigeria a better place. Abba Kyari, like I said before, I'm not your friend, but I'm not your enemy. If all this award that you have been receiving, if they are truly true from the bottom of your heart, that you deserve it, don't let nobody, don't let no group of people back you that don't go, you are innocent. Your innocency should be clarified, or you should be declared an innocent in the United States. Then I will do everything humanly possible to come and give you our Human Rights Worldwide Award. Our Human Rights Worldwide Award we will give you. That will be the first award you will ever receive from humanity. Then, in the process of this video, we find out that people complain so much about you and your boys, that your boys have sent so many innocent souls to the ground. Abba Kyari, if really you have ever killed only one soul and one innocent or a perpetrator, where is it written in our constitution that when you see a robber, shoot instantly? No fair hearing. Should not be evicted or convicted. If there is no place in our constitution, that means you still need to face the penalty of killing any soul in the name of Nigeria Police or Nigeria Police Force. So now you have another case to answer as far as human rights activists is concerned. If it's true that anybody can present picture, names, location where the incident happened, you don't need to be the direct person, but whatever your boy does, your boys does, you are directly, not even indirectly, you are directly involved in the act. So you might be free, Abba Kyari, you might be free in this accusation, but the fact that people were given opportunity to speak and they spoke against you, I am going to take it up with you internationally. I am going to take it up with you. But if truly true what they are talking about is true, let them begin to call in so that I will not open a page where they have to sign against you with evidence. So that these are the page I will take personally to the ICC or ICPC, whatever they call them. I am a Holland citizen and that court is in The Hague in Holland. I will take it there. I will open a file, a page for you, so that if you go scot-free in that of USA, FBI, then you must be have invited in this The Hague, court in The Hague. It have to be a crime against humanity that I am going to put in your head, if only I have the proof. Crime against humanity in my own country, the other country, Holland. I'm a Dutch citizen. I will walk to the court and put crime against humanity. But what I need with proof, with fact, with the dates and pictures, let people call in and they will send it to me. I will arrange that, and I will, as it is now that I'm in abroad, I will go to The Hague. I will gonna talk about you. Then they will still be looking for you to come and answer. The international people, they did not leave us, or we are not left out. But who do we know to fight for us like the way I'm fighting for you? Festus Keyamo, I used to hear of that man from early 90s. He is alive, but he don't dey big for here. Human rights activists not dey swell up for job because he talk too much, he fight for justice too much. But now they cover your mouth. You only cry for people to give you job. That means you were a hungry man. San, they say na San Festus Keyamo. Who they pursue person I can't be like who then they pursue. And you are happy, Festus Keyamo, you are happy sitting in that office with AC. As you call yourself a human rights activist, you are not happy, relaxing. Sometimes you sleep. You wake up, you sleep with your eyes closed. When you once said you are an activist that listens to people. Not that problem has been solved before you became an official. Problem is still even worse than how you left it. All right, I want to get the clear confirmation of if this man has been suspended. Otherwise, remember our protest, online protest worldwide. Worldwide is tomorrow. So, those that are going to call in, if they confirm me that he has been suspended, then we are going to, withdraw or suspend the online protest. The line right here, we are going to open it. As we open the line, be ready with the name, the picture if possible, the local government, the day of the incident, and the police that are involved, the department. If no department, if you are sure it's police, you will be ready to say it. It could be your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, your friends, your fiancé, your boyfriend, your schoolmates that was a victim or is a victim. Just call in and let us know. We are only having 2 minutes to know if you are willing to call in. If you did not call in after I open this line in just 2 minutes, that means we are done for now. I will also be reading comments because it's not everybody that will have the opportunity to call in. Tiara King say he is now suspended. That is one confirmation. As I'm waiting for you to call, I will be reading comments. You can only call on WhatsApp. This is WhatsApp line, which is my line. It's Nigeria line. Those who have it already, those who save it, call in now. And those who don't have it, the number after +234 90 60 29 1622. I repeat, +234, which is code. Even though you put this code from Nigeria, you can still call. But for in abroad, it's highly needed. +234 90 60 29 1622. All right, I think we're already having first caller here. Good evening, first caller.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Patrick. I'm calling from Anambra State.
All right, go ahead.
Yes. I think for the question, maybe if Abba Kyari has been suspended or not, I think I've seen something like that in official page of channel television that he's been suspended pending how the investigation will go.
Okay. Did they say
Yes.
he is suspended or they are suggesting? Because I think I saw the same thing. Because I catch some of my news from them. When I see that they write something, I have the official page. I always believe that it's a reliable source. That is why sometimes I screenshot it.
No, it's not. It's not. They said he's been suspended, depending how the investigation will go, and he also go further to also say that because a lot of people were asking if he will be dismissed. He goes further
No, you
to
don't
explain
need to.
that
You cannot dismiss somebody without trial. That one is not even possible.
So he goes further to explain all of that. They have set a committee that will carry on the investigation, but for now he's being suspended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, including criminals, supposed to go through trial. That is what Nigeria don't know, the Nigeria police or government. Even though you are caught in the act, you are not called an accused person. You are called a suspect or a defendant. Even though you are caught in the act. But Nigeria, if they caught you in the act, they shoot you. They caught you inside house, they shoot you. They shoot Yahoo boys, they shoot mini thief, petty thief, They shoot anything unshootable, they shoot. So now, they should also know that if they too are being accused and being dismissed, it's the same thing. That what goes around comes around, but that is not the case. Abba Kyari can never be dismissed. Even though the FBI find him guilty, the Nigeria, before they dismiss him, they must do their professional work to see that he is really guilty. That is when they can find him guilty. Suspension is always good in any case, whether it's false allegation or real, so that you have time to defend yourself. Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, sir. I've been listening to what you have said. For the first time, I listened to a Nigerian man that has truth in his mouth.
Thank you.
See, the issue of Nigeria police, I could still remember when I was in school in Benin.
Okay.
Just for me to go over across to the road to get something for myself, I was thrown into a car, driven to an unknown disclosed. In fact, I did not even know the facility. In my presence, if you see what they were doing to other students from Benin, why? Because they are looking for money to, I don't know what they want to use money for, arresting innocent people. And this thread is not going to end. I'm not seeing it ending anytime soon. Why am I saying this? Is that when you graduate from school, you want to join the Nigeria police, nobody will take you because you don't know anybody. And you want to do this work because you love it. They bring in people who are not serious about the job, who does not want to do it, who does not even have any atom of servicing the country in their heart. At the end of the day, they mess up the whole system. And concerning this issue of Abba Kyari that you have been mentioning, there is no cop in Nigeria that is not corrupt. Sorry to say.
Okay.
Why I'm saying this is that, sorry?
Go ahead.
Why I'm saying this is that for the few times that I've come here in Europe, When you say a police officer, is it that police officer has a BSc from their school, or that police officer has a master's from their school? He or she know exactly what he's doing.
Okay.
Nothing like that will ever happen in Nigeria. I'm not seeing it forthcoming. I don't know if there will be a solution, but my own suggestion is you should ask me. I know I've not traveled around the world like you. I know I've not seen so many places like you. But my own suggestion, if I'm to suggest to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is that they should, in fact, start a new policy way. They should build schools, not just one police academy. They should make a lot of university that will take in new police officers. Give them the benefit, pay them good money, give them good housing. Then we can start from there, because a country without policing, that country, it will be very hard for anything to work in that country.
Do you know Europe or Western world we are now, the entire Western world, they are police country? We are not against Nigeria being a police country, but be a police country in a positive way, work with the constitution of the land.
Of course, because currently I'm also around the Europe. I've seen the way their police is working. Since I've been here, even though I'm a black man and there is not a lot of black people here, the police have never stopped me because you see I'm a black man and ask me, what are you doing here? Why are you sitting here? Why are you dressed like this? Or what are you doing here? They don't harass people like that, just the way we have it in Nigeria.
All right. Every question and answer tonight, they're gonna be made question, but the main reason of this show tonight is because so many people complain against Abba Kyari and his boys killing, shooting aside and all that, stray bullets, emo people and many others. So that's why I thought today, if actually what they said the other day is true, be ready with the facts, the evidence today, because I'm ready to bring you on video. You show the picture, you call the name, Mr. Kingsley, who they shot by Kyari or any police in social marketplace, also number this, number that. That is exactly what I want. So now I will now ask you, this Kingsley you are talking about, how did you know it's Kingsley? You now tell me it's my schoolmate, it's my friend, he just left my house. Do you have his number, his picture, his address, his mother, his father's name? So all these things is what I want to compile. When I compile it with the date, with the parent, with everything, then I will now, when I see the numbers of people that have lost their life in whatever process, I will now go to the court in The Hague, in Holland, and I will submit it. Then we will just first of all submit it against the present Inspector General of Police. Then from there, he will not say, no, not be me, I can't dance to your tune. Let so person or Abba Kyari dance. This is actually what I wanted to seize the opportunity to do. If there is no problem, you can share your view in whichever form of view, then it's okay.
May God continue to bless you and give you good health.
Thank you.
The way you are fighting for Nigeria, God will fight all your battles for you.
Amen.
Keep up the good work. We that are coming up, we will make sure Nigeria one day is a good place for all of us to live on, that we will not need to run away from Nigeria.
Amen.
Thank you.
All right, have a good evening. All right, before I begin the journey of Nigeria embassies in abroad, I've gathered some information. I've met with some people with their names, with their proof of payment. That is why I did what I did or whatever. If you come here to say Abba Kyari has killed the whole people on earth, you have no proof. The boys have killed the whole village, you have no proof. See, I'm not this stupid. Do I need my time to even talk to my family? Good evening.
Hello, Chairman. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Concerning the Abba Kyari case that you are handling, I saw what's it called? They have approved the suspension now.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So if we can receive, I know there are some comments here. If we can receive more than this, so we're going to cancel the online protest that is meant for tomorrow. So we will be reading comment and people are calling in. So we still need more people to call in. Call in for the suspension if they have done that. Call in for your brother or sister, friend, family, father, mother, a community member that he or his boys has killed with evidence. Otherwise, everything you said in the past video is foul. I also need to be shiny like you, fat forehead. So don't make me lean with your false allegation or rumor. Give me a statement with proof, allegation with proof, so that even if I dey drive for face in the process of traveling to fight for you, I will be very happy with me being biscuit bone or skeleton. But don't come and use your false allegation here to stress me. You understand? I believe when you have a clean fact, come out, say it, prove it. Don't waste my time here. Have something better to do with my time. The police dealt with me. I call them the police, even though the ones that dealt with me must have retired. So that is why I'm not still settled with them. So if you know they dealt with you or your family, come out. What do you mean by regberege? Police, they sent my mother to prison, even though na 1 day prison. Do you know how they sent my mother to prison? My mother is tough. She was tough. She's tough. Tough in the sense that she don't take no nonsense. That's why they call her Madam No Bagger. People in the village that see my mother to be threatened, they went to my mother's house and put injection, different type of injection, the one that they spoil belle, the different one, they put Igbo, they wrote petition on no person that my mother sell Igbo. Do you know how they do the Igbo? They do some rap. They do the one they never rap and the one they don't rap. They put some injection, they put tablet. They not just ordinary tablet, they say they take and they spoil belle. They even put used syringe to show say my mother they inject people. Okay, police that know the truth went to my mother's house. First thing in the morning, they said nobody should come out. Search warrant. They will search, so they will go back of my mother's house where I plant tomatoes. They will go inside tomato, bring one big nylon bag. All of us will they say, hey. They will come, they open and they show my mother, they'll just handcuff her. Oh, yeah, go, come with us. You stupid, you say you are no bagger. Let us see how you take be no bagger for this case. Like joke. And if police want jail you, now only God will save you. Once police just reach court, say they are not, you are going to jail, you are going. They reach there. That is because my daddy came from Liberia 1990 or 91. My daddy came from Liberia. We'll be like one of the richest people, good music set, good dress, jealousy come. Police first came when my daddy come out. They say all the receipt of all these things they need done. There is petition against us that we stole these things. Petition. Now soldier man when go Liberia, I bring all these things. They don't want here. Everything when police carry go because that time no telephone, nothing. If you write letter, it will take 6 months to reach Lagos. Everything when police carry go Biaja, essence artist, headquarter. They not return now. Now so we lose every important thing when my father bring. Okay, they lose something, they not leave my mama alone. They want to jail my mother. They reach there before my mother, they say, hey, they don't put my mother for, they carry and reach court, they say courts don't close, say courts, say me they remind my mother. We cannot reach my father. So my mother now, they say, who get house, now we bail her for Biaja, who get this one, we take lawyer say, get house, they bail my mother, the people and the villager and the police surprise, say, hey, you won't say you be no bagger. Hey, when you know the fear, you don't come back, don't worry. You know wetin solve the problem of Another day again, in the morning, we never wake up. We dey do like this, they come knock door, we wake up. They don't surround back and front. Thank God my stubborn brother that vex, he come vex enter police now because of wetin we see police do us. That one don already come out in the morning, they go tap rubber. That time they tap rubber, oh. Rubber, though, they tap rubber, come they say. That one don't move in the morning, go tap rubber for bush. And that one they come meet police. Police not let her enter. Police not let her enter. They say, yes, now I'm the son. They not let her enter again, no. So I see he not come enter. Then my small sister, when he go outside, may go shit before police still come. That one day where they shit for backyard. He see say one policeman among all the police, he come back. He can't look one side of our house where I plant tomatoes inside the garden. He look am. As he look am, he go back. So when that one shit finish, that one they fear because as they drag my mother everywhere, say follow us, check here, check there. That one can't go meet my brother, say come, one police, check here. My brother when they not let her enter, see God though, see God, Nigeria police. My brother when they not let her enter, that one when they shit for dustbin, can't call am. Say one police come here, come check something. Whether he can't check or he can't drop. Now my senior, my immediate elder brother when be police and inspector now. He can't go, they can't see one black light by inside my tomatoes garden. Now he remove am. He remove am, say he run go back because all of us dey inside, they not let us come out. He say he run enter bush. He say he can't reach bush. He can't see all this injection, India hemp, some tablet wey he don't know his name. He can't hide down for bush because we dey village. So when police can't check everywhere finish, they can't carry my mother because they want to do like say they are doing their job. They go say everywhere they want search, my mother dey there. She be you dey there now, we not put anything. Then search inside house finish. But like now backyard there they go, our bedroom when I plant tomatoes. Now there they go, but they can't use my mother search everywhere, even inside where to show say they are doing their job. They can't drag my mother, yeah, follow us. No be you get this backyard, no be you get this tomatoes, no be you get this toilet. My mother say yes. They reach there, gang, they not see anything. They scatter everywhere, scatter everywhere, scatter everywhere, scatter everywhere, nothing. And they hit my mother gun, say you. They really say you been wish. My mother never understand though. They really say you been wish. That your wish you go prove am for station. And they first carry the remaining of our electronics. They carry my mama go Ubiaja. They reach Ubiaja. The petition won't write. They say mama they sell this, they do abortion, they sell Igbo. But why una come bring electronics one and not see Igbo? The lawyer come they ask them. Lawyer Mike that time, Mike for Ubiaja. Come they ask them. They still say they not obey my mother. After they come obey my mother, they don't already send my mother to prison for the first one when it come back. They come obey my mother and they say they not release our electronics until we provide the receipt. How my father want to provide receipt from Liberia? We leave am for them. So now God don't catch them. As my mother come back, this thing don't too much. Now my mother go abraka. That Ayelala dey tough. Now my brother go carry Ayelala come say, he don't know who be enemy, he don't know what he do, he don't know where this fight from come, and he know they to sell drugs. So anybody when he dey do on this thing, the petitioner for what he not do, say he want make Ayelala catch and kill all of them. My mother can't swear for the village. So they free my mother, they not give am all this amplifier and all those tape when they put cassette that time. E not reach 3 months. Police when they come my mother house, 3 don't sick, they don't die for Ubiaja, essence artist. So when they come sick, they don't die. One police when remain, they sick. Now he come meet my mother. He say, my mother, they thought say you been wish. I beg, I want to confess. Then my mother say, waiting. He say, he come mention one Emmanuel for my mama street. Say, now that Emmanuel thought say my mama, nobody fit my mama. My mama na village champion, and no bagger. He husband bring everything for Liberia. Now them be the richest people for their village. Now he make even self say na dem when be police na dem get this thing. No house when they ever take this thing go, e no lost. Dem come reach my mama house, the thing disappear, and some people wey follow dem come, dem don die. 3 of police don die, na only him remain. Say abeg my mother, he no wan make him die. Say that thing na their own wey dem dey put for people house dey go, and na for my mama house but they believe say e disappear. Dem no talk say and miss. They say e disappear. My mama too strong because my mama na native doctor. So na so the police confess. He confess Emmanuel dem our street. Emmanuel Ishogoye is your son name. Emmanuel Ishogoye for Idinselu street. Police confess Emmanuel. So this police now is now fighting for his life not to die. So now there we can know the nyash of police. Foul breeze nyash open. Now police they put people for prison. You they say drug, now they know where the drug dey. So my mother verse, he said no, you go follow. Because my mother went popular because we not finish my mama don't go prison for 1 week. I bear many days. And my mama say no, you go follow. He say if you know what is good for you, you will go to Abraka. He can't describe my for and say where Ayelala day for there. Now Ayelala when it swear if him be so person. Now the police beg that time when my mama consent one. As they want even return my mama amplifier, the thing not come complete. They say so DPO take one, and maybe IPO na take one. They not even see more than 2 amplifier brig. So since then, waiting police don't do us. Now my immediate elder brother verse, he thinks they will feed do them back. Now he say one enter police. Me I say I know they enter police, I know they enter anything. My senior brother say no they enter police. Now my immediate elder brother when he finish for secondary school, he go enter police. But you when go enter police now, you know you will take and deal with who not deal with you. The cause will still follow you. So not be today police don't they deal with us, deal with our family. And if not be God won't help me because you not feel see who kill you kill. Now innocent person you will kill. I for enter the police, I carry gun. I just see police as a co-police. I just shoot them, bam. But who carry my mama go prison? I go see and shoot? No, that one say we don't retire before I come to big picking like this. So not be today police stop. Not be today police start not be today then start. Police turn our house to police station. All the better thing my papa bring for Liberia, we not get one today. Now police then arrange, they come pack all of them. Una forget say Ayela last day alive. From my mama they sell drugs. Now electronics when my papa bring for Liberia, I can't collect. Even the camera when we never sell, when we they sell professional camera, they pack all of them. So to fix Nigeria, we no need to relent. We must fix them. But to fix Nigeria, they need to pay police better money. Oh. They need to pay them better money, give them better accommodation, give them motor with free driver's license. They need to even give them filling station where they fuel their car. That is the only way Nigeria police will feel be better police. Okay, while I was talking, some people were calling. You can still call in. We'll just receive few call. I can call those people back as well. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Mayor G. I'm calling from Sweden.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. I want to contribute for what you are saying because I see you are talking about the police issue. Yeah. Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so even like me, I have some police issue in Nigeria as I'm talking to you now. So like I think last year, so because I'm in abroad, those some boys, they went to send recharge card to my woman. So they said my woman is doing front. So they sent him recharge card of 10,000 naira. So after 3 weeks, my woman don't know who sent the recharge card because there is no number on it. They hide the number. So they said my woman do fraud. My woman said he's not doing fraud. After my woman take the recharge card, he share it to his friend. They use it to make up because from here, I used to send my woman recharge card, then he will use it. But I'm the one that sent it again, but he refused to call me. So after they used the recharge card, after 3 weeks, then the police now came to my woman to arrest the woman. They say the woman is doing fraud. They kidnapped. They steal somebody's money on his account. I think 500 something thousand. They take it on his account. They use it to buy recharge card. They distribute the recharge card to some people. So only my woman number is available. The rest number is not available. Only my woman number is available. So they arrest my woman. They take it to Itadola police station. Then after they call me here, they said they arrested my woman. Then my children was crying. I said, what happened? Then they told me about the recharge card. I said, I'm not aware. So I called my lawyer. I said, okay, they should go to Benin and the senior brother. So after they go to Benin, the police people, they forced the woman, they put him in his cell. And I told the woman not to go to cell. Then they beat the woman. They said he must enter cell. So they put the woman from the cell. So they now talk to the woman. They said the woman should come in to send money. So the money, everything is 700,000. Then I should pay 300,000 first before they pay the woman. Then if they investigate the matter, it's not the woman. Then the woman will pay. They will return the 300,000 for my woman. If they find the person, if they don't find the person, my woman will still pay 400,000. Then I told the lawyer, I said, but I take you as a lawyer to defend my woman. Why? He said, yes, but the people, they don't want to hear. So I said, okay, let's go to court. He said, if we want to go to court, we need to pay the woman first. I said, why? But they should leave the woman. They said, I must pay 300,000 before they leave the woman. And the woman was crying. Everybody was telling me, okay, you have to pay the money. Then they should go to court. If not the woman, they will return the money. Then I said 300,000 to them. Then for them to leave the woman. After they leave the woman, then I tell the lawyer, okay, you should write petition. Let's go to court. They said they will investigate the matter first from the police station. Then we write statement. We take this thing to state CID. We write petition to state CID. The matter happened in Itadola police station. Then now we write petition to state CID. After they judge the matter, then they told the people, you people are not supposed to collect 300,000 from this woman without investigation. Then there is not a statement of account to show that they take the money from those people, and the person who they take the money on his account is not present. So how can you just collect 300,000 for this woman? So you people should return the money for the woman. Then the policeman, he now still write another appeal to another police station again. So then and I told them, since they say you people should return the money, they need to return the money. The policeman, it's just like they work together with the boys, so they don't want to return the money. Then he write another statement to another police station. Then after they invite my woman with my lawyer, then we go there. Okay, the people now said I should pay money like 40,000 so that they will track the money, they will track the recharge card and everything to know how the thing happened, where the thing came from. I said, okay, then I asked them, where is the person that collected, they collect money on this account? The guy said, the people said he's a stepmother, he's a grandmother. They said, where is your grandmother? He said he's in hospital, he's not feeling fine. They said, okay, what your grandmother selling? He said his grandmother selling leaf on the market. Then the policewoman shake it. So, but even till tomorrow, they don't want to talk. They know the truth of the matter.
Which station is that? Which station?
Itadola police station.
What is the name of the IPO?
I don't know his name. But
do you have his phone number?
Yes, I have his phone number.
Call his phone number.
So,
which year was that?
It's last year.
Nah, it's still fresh now. If you want that money, we can recover that money for you.
The matter see the police station. Even my woman self. When my woman go carry the matter go meet another woman for police station where they write statement go again. The police woman see my woman for the tell my woman say, madam, why you come still dey carry this matter waka waka now? You know, which the way you come meet me, more settle this matter, call the right petition, go another place. Now the woman we dey there tell her say, because una no judge the matter where I make her they carry the matter waka waka. So why una
Oga, as far as Nigeria police is concerned, we still have the good ones, and we still all the petition we are directing. If we don't have good ones, there's no way they will approve it and follow us. When we say police, when one person do wrong in a society, they'll say that community. So we are saying police community because it's one of them. That's why it's good to be good to an extent. We still have the good police. Yeah, how many days ago we command, and today it happened, despite that it's Sunday. So there are still people with integrity in Nigeria. But to get there, you must pass through devil to get there. Not everybody that want to pass through devil. So if you need your money, sir, we will get it for you. I said it how many days ago that we gave police 400,000. Not because that money is even enough to track somebody they don't know her whereabouts who ran with a 47 million thereabout. I pay 400,000. The person says no longer interested in the case, and I pay it to police, which is federal SARS then, and they already in the process they dissolve SARS, but just a month or 2 months or so, 3 months thereabout, they refund 300,000 to us. We're even happy that we receive up to 300,000. So if you really know this case, you want your money to be refunded, when you have to chat me the name of the man, let your wife find out the IPO that you paid the money to. Did you pay it to the account?
No, I paid the money to my wife's senior brother.
How did your wife's senior brother pay it? Is it cash or transfer?
No, transfer.
So all this evidence is what I need, and the police name, phone number, where he was serving or where he's serving. So I will get your money back for you, or he will lose his job and still pay your money. By the special grace of God today, AIG can still listen to me before we see another bad one.
Okay, I have your WhatsApp. I will send everything.
Forward everything to me. Now. I will make your case a special day, and I will invite the police to return or refund your money.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
I will chat with your WhatsApp. Yeah.
All right, we are going to cancel after this last call. We are going to cancel the protest that's supposed to start tomorrow. So you will share this video, so that the protest. We thank God. Whenever we want to see the problem of Nigerians, there is no problem. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening. My name is Ayodele. I'm calling from Nigeria, Ogun State.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, firstly, concerning the Abba Kyari, I think he has been suspended.
What of now they think? Yeah. Think na better English.
The thing is this, in Nigeria, when issues like this arise, we've seen issues that is even tougher than this. But it's very easy for them to come out and tell us that, okay, maybe they suspend the thing or not. But, when you live in a country that is hardly for the law to work properly, just as you've been saying all this while, sir. Like, for instance, when they arrest somebody, you put the person in cell. When you were supposed to take the person to court, you will not take the person to court and all those kind of things. And even call the order to bring the person, you will not bring it. So it's much difficult sometimes when they tell us something for us to believe until we see it happen. So maybe from tomorrow, when all of us see it coming to pass, then we'll now believe that, okay.
I hope you know there is supposed to be online protest tomorrow. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I think I'm aware of this.
Okay, so we are going to suspend it. So if it did not happen as promised or as we think, then we will announce it by tomorrow evening so that we can start on Tuesday, everybody.
Yes, that would be very good.
All right.
Then concerning other case of this, in fact, I would have loved, to bring evidence if the one that happened to me happened to be the one that can present the evidence. But I'm very sure that most of the one that have happened to most Nigeria is the one that they cannot present evidence. For
Why?
my own, it happens to me in Port Harcourt. The SARS issues.
Okay.
They were actually chasing somebody. I was in a restaurant where they are selling food, standing on the door, trying to order for food, looking for where to sit down. So this SARS man was chasing somebody, and the person entered the restaurant, pushed me, and used me to block road for the SARS man. So you will not believe me that this man, the SARS person, called me and said that because the man, his person was chasing, used me to block road and blah blah, that is me now that will be responsible for the pushing. And I said, why, Oga? But you can still pursue the person. Everybody is inside the restaurant. And they were saying, Oga, but this is not the man you are chasing. I don't know what really happened where you were chasing the man. He said they were smoking weed somewhere in the backyard. So he was chasing the guy. So that is how the guy was trying to escape. So he used me to block. So now he cannot go to his Oga because they already know he's chasing somebody. So he has to present somebody that is chasing. And I said, is that why my own now will not be the person you want to present as the person you say yes, that he has to present? And I said, okay, no problem. Let's go. Immediately people that knows me in that area, they were saying, okay, what do you want to hold this boy for? This boy doesn't smoke. He doesn't even drink. He doesn't even, why are you holding him? Because they know I don't smoke weed and I don't smoke Igbo. So he said, no, he has to take me to the Oga. So he took me to their vehicles, not knowing that they were even already, raiding from somewhere coming. And I met a guy inside. The guy was handcuffed. Immediately they attached the handcuff to my hand. And I was handcuffed too. It was a night, so I couldn't see the guy's face. But I was just laughing. So enough, I now asked the guy that I was handcuffed with, I said, man, what happened? Why did they raid? He said, it's from his house. So that they said they came to check somebody in their compound. In fact, the guy was just coming from work. So he put beans on the fire, on his stove, cooking the beans. So the person they came to check, they did not see the person at all. So they now have to arrest somebody again. So in fact, as he's talking to me now, the rice and beans was still on fire. I was even begging them, let me off this thing. They did not allow him to off the rice. And
that one can also cause the whole building to burn down. If it's not being cooked in the corridor.
Outside, what did face me and face you? I think the guy was cooking outside the compound. So, and I was just laughing that. So, what is the essence of all this? When you are arresting people, no, you don't even find out what is happening. You just see people on the road. What kind of country is that? How did the law work? What kind of law that is backing all this kind of arrest? My own now, sir, I've been hearing it, but this happened to be physical to me. And the person that was, with me again, that there was just somebody that did not even know anything. And
where and when?
I think this one happened in, I couldn't remember, like 2-4 years ago. In fact, it should be like 5-6 years ago when I was still in Port Harcourt then. Okay. Now I've relocated to Lagos. So it was terrible. Those areas in Port Harcourt then, they used to kill. But the annoying part, sir, let me finish the story. The annoying part is when they were taking us to their office, after people begging and blah, blah, their post come and said, Oga, he's not going to hear any story. They are taking us to their office. So anything we have with us, we should start calling our people. That is going to better for us before they get us to the station. Then that SARS office was in Zichoba side then, in Port Harcourt. They were actually taking us towards their office. This thing happened to me in Igrita. And they were taking me to their office from Igrita. And along the lines, I was begging the man. The man happened to be a Yoruba man. So me too, I'm a Yoruba man. And I started speaking Yoruba to the man that please, as I am now, I just lost my job. And in fact, inside that restaurant, they took me. I'm begging one of my friends to buy me food there, not that I even have money. Yeah. And now that you are taking me away. So it's as good for me to that you just, if you don't help me, it's as good I just want me to just go and die for nothing. And because I will be the end, nobody to even call me. Nobody's coming to pick me from there. You know, the man too was hearing and I was just bleeding. These other guys too was bleeding. He was shouting on us, "Shut up, be quiet, you guys are criminal, you are thief." That is how you used to talk. And you know, I was just surprised. But the annoying part is they were raiding because they wanted to go to club Casablanca that night. So they needed fuel money to go there. I was like, So the man now said, well, they are going to club. They don't even have business with us. The place they are going, you know, maybe all those Yahoo boys and all those. So, but they need their fuel money that will take them. So anything we need to call people and that they will use to buy fuel and go there. So I have to start calling a friend of mine. In fact, it was the one woman that was selling something in that bus stop that saw me. I called the woman. They called me. I have to tell them this. They now somebody borrow 5,000. Enter vehicles and come and meet me in the bush that they packed us that night. Very close to their office because we were already heading to their office. The same thing happened to the guy that I was anchored with. That one has to call one of his neighbor. They're rallying around 3,000. I don't even know. I think it's 3,000. They could even rally around for the guy. They were collecting all this money from people that don't even have anything. Imagine I've not eaten that day from that money. I don't know the guy too. I don't know his condition, but you know, I was just imagine the kind of country that we are. That because we want to go and raid in club, is that not that you even have? They are not going to the club to go and raid because they see that there is a Yahoo or they just want to go and raid to get money. And they now needed money to buy fuel again. They're now raiding people on the streets. And these are people that were supposed to be serving us. You know?
Right.
So all these stories are just pathetic stories that I believe a lot of people may have. A lot of people, like this one I'm saying, I think I was just lucky enough to survive it. A lot of people has died because of all these small things that is not even warrants you arresting people. I want to talk of picking the people and according to stories of people that have been there themselves, once they take you to that cell, every night they bring people out and kill. Your people they've been calling is not sure. They will just bring you out and kill. I don't know.
This one you are saying now, I can testify to this last statement. Like I said, I was a victim, and it was 2 dead bodies that we lost. 2 people we lost. Only one night I stayed there. So that of threatening people, if you don't call your family or if you don't pay the said amount, you'll be gone. So sometimes they take some people outside, they'll bring them inside. The person will tell you they almost shoot me, they went and threatened me. I talked to my family said they are coming tomorrow. While they take 2 of these people outside, these people never survive it. So, and they have another way of killing people. There is one tiny cell there. They will talk to those people that are already in that cell. There are some boys, they are already there. They will promise them. Those people have nobody to pay them or pay for them. They will use them. Do you know how they use them?
No, sir.
There is one tiny cell that you cannot even sit down, stretch your leg. You can only sit down and fold yourself. So they will take this person there, one person. When they will lie the person down. All these people in the cell, more than 10 people, will sit until they will touch the roof. They will be sitting upon each other until you almost touch this roof. So this person that is there that they want to suffocate will cry, shout. And that shouting, there is nowhere they don't hear that shouting. Police will not come. Nobody will come until that person will die. And immediately that person die, for you to know that they are working with some criminals in the cell. When this criminal just use one language, say the person don't do like this, do like that, police will come and open cell and tell us to carry that person out. But all this shout, the person is shouting since, help me, I'm dying, they are killing me, this and that. They will not come, but there is a voice they will hear there, when they know they are these people, this guy in the cell. Say they'll give message, say don't die. They will come and carry the person. So it's of two ways: the shooting and that suffocating somebody. But we thank God. May God keep on to.
Let me just use this opportunity because I think this is my first time I'll have this opportunity to talk, and thank God because that day too, I don't even know they will be hearing you, that they will be calling you. So it means as you are talking and as some few Nigerians that has the fear of God and they are talking like this, they are hearing us.
Yeah.
And I want to believe that. And I would just want to use this medium to also say, first, continue the work you are doing, sir. I know it's not easy. And I believe God somehow we touched these people because one, this country is the only country we have. And there are children coming after us. And if we are saying it's bad, it's still us that will fix these things. Why we know these things? Simple. They should allow the law to work. If law work the way it's supposed to work, all these things, even the citizens, anyone that it's hard for citizens to sometimes to even behave. But when the law work properly, when police arrest you and they tell you the reason why they arrest you, yourself you will not even, nobody will even say they treat you bad or not, because you just go you go against the law. But in a proper way, that some people they are above the law, while some people they are not above the law. I felt the country is not being fair to us in this manner. The people in the authority are that in power that has this, that you are there because you are there today, it doesn't mean you'll be there forever. And it's so bad that sometimes when they are there now, they will not do anything. But when the time they will leave there, they will now need to campaign against the people that are there to start spoiling the government.
Yeah.
While they were once there, they couldn't fix it. So we are just tired of all this. And I believe almost all the Nigerians are tired of this. We'll be saying this. It happens when it was EndSARS. In fact, to me, sir, I would have said, using that EndSARS, all the evidence gathered, because there are still evidence going on today in different places. That is even enough for we to use that to begin to say no until things happen in this country and anybody that makes, maybe you were held responsible. If they put you in office, you misuse that place, somehow they hold you responsible for it and you were prosecuted for that. And the next person see that if I come there, I do the same thing, that if that kind of thing come to pass, I believe this country will start having where they are going to. Oh yes. I don't see us going far with this.
All right, thanks for having you. You spoke well, and I believe those who have ear, they are already hearing you.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for calling on. So meanwhile, there will be no protest tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Good evening once again. If you are just joining us for the first time, it's about the complaint so many people laid or complained 3 days ago, thereabouts. They said police killed this, he killed that, he leveled community, he leveled their friends, he leveled their mother, he leveled themselves. I say, really? Police just kill your friend, bam, you know the police, you know the station. Abba Kyari just come level the whole Imo State, and you know when we are alive. I say, okay, I hate when people talk out of anger, out of hatred. Let them calm down. Today, let them call in. And I told them what I need to work with. I said, when you call in your name, even you that is calling, we will have your phone number. They will not disclose it. Then the person they kill, the person's name, even possible the number, the picture, address, father or mother if they are alive, even though they are dead, the father and the mother and everything. I paste it and they were commenting, yes, even me, I am a victim. Hey, my friend is a victim. My father, my mother is a victim. Even that comment section, we have a lot of response. That means if you use your hand to write that you are a victim by yourself, and you know it's today, tonight, right now, then as we speak now, you that know you have problem and you want the problem solved, you couldn't comment. Even the line is free, because I don't mean everybody should call. Only those who have problem is who I said they should call. So as we speak now, nobody could comment to say, yes, it's me, my name is so, or it happened in so place. You understand? You can call somebody name in abroad, but they need proof to prosecute or to accuse. So I want to tell you, this kind of accusation will not be given time next time. The only opportunity you have now that you are supposed to prove is what you couldn't use. So we will fight the fight that we will have evidence for, or that we have evidence for. In the first announcement, I say special announcement, 1st of August, tomorrow, which is today, being Sunday. Join me as you bring out details of your friends or family that are in jail, police custody, that is in jail, police custody, or shot dead by the police / armed forces. So then you also be ready to tell us their offense, crime, if any. And the time is 7 p.m. Nigeria time. And I said you should provide details of the person, which is including picture, name, even though their phone number is being used by another person, you provide it. And the comment we have here was so much. Almost everybody were a victim in this comment. In comment section, let me see. In comment section, we have 100 or something victims just to talk or chat. We have 100, almost 120 victims. So now, why didn't the 120 victims at least left 50? I say, oh, I never know, I forget, I slept off, I was tired, I came from church, I was doing this. How can you come from church and be resting when there is problem in your home? How can you come from church and go to a friend and be dancing disco when you know a friend you lost, even though 10 years ago you are still feeling the pain? A husband, wife, family, brothers and sisters you lost, you have hope of fighting for you. How can you forget this? I am not saying what happened in EndSARS toll gates in Lagos is not real. It's the same thing. I wanted to take this case internationally with EndSARS. And I said, you say people die. We saw video and they say na Photoshop, no problem. We must know one Mr. Johnson, who is from the family of this person and is my friend. Okay, we must know a boy that died should have a girlfriend or fiancé. A woman that died should have a toaster, fiancé, boyfriend, schoolmate. Till today, we did not get one picture in our office, and that program lasted for months. Every now and then I will be doing a program. Remember people that die in toll gate anywhere. I first of all started with Lagos. Then I now said anywhere in Nigeria. We need the picture, we need the family, we need this one. You did not bring. Do you want me to, just because I want to fight for you, I should go and fight something without evidence? People that died, they are not ghosts. Even ghost, before he or she become ghost, is from a family before he or she died. So you say some EndSARS kill millions of people, you couldn't give us just a picture now. It's already a year, almost a year. Now, this is not about EndSARS, even though it happened 20 years ago. Tell us how it all happened. Nobody could tell us one, because why? If I did not say you are going to back it with evidence, which is fact, we will have millions of people calling. But because I said you must back it with fact, because it's that fact I need. Excuse me. Then Nigeria now has become a peaceful place. Everybody don't ice water. All right, this is where we are going to stop. I want to seize this opportunity to tell you that the protest, online protest for tomorrow, is hereby suspended, not cancelled. I don't know the word cancel, if it's cancelled forever. It's adjourned till further notice, because if I say cancel, that means even I hear tomorrow say they're not suspended Abba Kyari, I will come again. It's been suspended, it's been adjourned until we know when to come up again. I want to say thank you for taking it upon yourself. Thank you for all your comments in comment section. Thank you for those who call in. Thank you for those who don't have what it takes to call in. Thank you for those who are afraid. And thank you for those who are not afraid. Thank you for those who lied, who want Nigeria to remain problem country. And thank you for those who never lied, who stand always for the truth. I tell you, this platform is not for me, it's not for my wife, it's not for family, it's not for you, but it's for all of us at the same time. I can bring my wife here tomorrow. My wife can bring me here tomorrow. I can bring president here. I can bring anybody. Don't see like my fight is a personal issue with you. But who cares? I don't care. If you misunderstood me or you feel you want to challenge me, I don't really care. But tomorrow when you become a civilian, you will still come and meet us in this platform. So it's your platform. It's our page. It's your page. I surprised now say Babangida is no longer current general. So when he was a general, did he ever think he will come and wear native and command police or soldier, and they refuse to be commanded? They say Jesus started with prayer and ended with prayer, but some people believe it's about prayer. It's just about prayer. No, if you started as a civilian before you traveled, you were born as a civilian, then you do all sort of things, good or bad, you return to become a civilian. You were born as a civilian, you joined the military, you command war to reign and destruction. After you retire, whichever means, you became civilian. That means we are supposed to face the civilian world, because it's where you started from, it's where you will retire to. Today now, Babangida Mbanu, many of them, no way. They are just like me and you. Sometimes they will call ordinary soldiers, say, do you know I was the former head of state? Come here and slap the civilian. The soldier might even say, Oga, I no see reason why I was slap her. But then you dare not tell them you have no reason to slap the bloody civilian. So tomorrow, which is almost today now, you become like me, the bloody civilian. And tomorrow you will think, oh, if I know, I would have do this thing that time. You cannot do otherwise. This is the time for you to do otherwise now. This is the time. You understand? Some people are writing here and they are afraid to speak out. They are afraid. If you know you are afraid, that means you are a slave, you remain slave in your land. Keep quiet. Just keep quiet, say nothing. You understand? You are even afraid from the telephone. Hold on a minute. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Are you calling to this program or you are calling for personal issue?
Yeah. Sir, I'm calling into this program. Why I'm calling into this program, it's not that I have a case. It's to appreciate what you are doing. Honestly, I've never seen like you.
Thank you.
This is why I'm calling, just to appreciate what I'm doing for pharmacists. Those that don't have who to speak for them. And what I'm praying is that God will give you more strength and wisdom.
Amen.
Beyond your expectation. Honestly, I have never ever in this life seen like you. You are wonderful.
Thank you.
I believe, I don't know if there's like, I'm a human being like you in this country, in our country, Nigeria. I'm coming from outside the country.
Yeah.
But I have been watching all your programs. You know how to address people. You know how to address the people. Even if the person is arrogant, you know how to bring the person back to his senses. Honestly, I like your way.
Thank you.
What I'm doing for only God give you more strength, more wisdom.
Amen.
Anything you need in your life, let God give you.
Amen.
For speaking for pharmacists.
Amen.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you and have a good evening.
Thank you very much, sir.
Bye. All right, this guy has made my night. He prayed for me. I don't want to receive any other call now. Don't want nobody to spoil my dream. I will go to my bed with this special prayer. The protest that is set, the online protest, mass protest that is set for tomorrow being Monday, is hereby suspended, is hereby, adjourned till further notice. God be with you. It shall be well with each and every one of us. God will not put us to shame for being in Nigeria. God will not allow our government to put us to shame for being in Nigeria. Sometimes some people, they feel ashamed to bring out their passport to say, I am in Nigeria. That will no longer be our portion. We shall be honored. In any situation, we shall receive honor. In any situation, we shall receive honor. In any situation, we shall receive honor. In any situation, you and I shall receive honor. In whatever you call your country, whatever you call your name, even when you say you are in Nigeria, the honor will follow you. Because Nigeria is not man-made. Nigeria is God-made. That honor will fall upon you. That honor will fall upon us. Calling yourself a Nigeria that used to bring us disgrace, even at the airport, they will search you so they will put finger for your hand because you have something that have to do with Nigeria. Even a foreigner travel to Nigeria coming back, now dog they take the search for airport. That will no longer be our portion, will no longer be our disgrace. The sins that our leaders, our father, our forefather and parents commit shall not speak against us, shall not mislead us, shall not disgrace us, shall not dishonor us. We will be honored, we shall be honored. Honor will remain in our life, in our union. Anybody that dig hole or pit should fall inside the pit. Every dishonor that our leaders has caused us, let that dishonor be upon them and their generation. Yes, let it be upon them. We will be honored from today. Be proud to say you are in Nigeria. And that Nigeria, because I speak honor into your life, you will be honored like, you will be looking back, say, you should say, me that they honor. So, for the first time, they are honoring me. I call myself Nigeria. You shall be honored. I bless you with the blessings of the river. You will never struggle before you make it. river never struggle to flow. Anybody that challenge you, challenge the water. Anybody that challenge just challenge the water. Water has no enemy. If you drink water, every plant that you plant to come and assassinate us, to come and kill us, to come and shut up our mouth because we are crying for our right, you will never see that day. That day will never come to pass. If you plan to attack me or anybody because they are here to speak the truth, if you set my attack for Monday, you will die on Sunday before Monday. If you set my attack for Tuesday, you will die on Monday. If you set my attack for Wednesday, you will die Tuesday. If you set my attack for Thursday, you will die Wednesday. If you set my attack for Friday, you will die Thursday. If you set my attack for Saturday, you will die Friday. If you set my attack for Sunday, you will die Saturday. So shall it be. Every time, the time we recognize in the world now is 1 to 12. If you set to attack me or any member of my organization, any viewers, any fan, any lovers of this truth page, freedom fighting page, human rights defenders page, which is this page, if you set whichever anything, any reason, any tracking system to harm anybody because he contribute, because he's no, because he show his face or picture, because he speak, including me, including anybody anchoring it, you will never see that hour to come. If you fix my attack or anybody's attack, whichever way, to assassinate, to arrest them unlawfully, to detain them, to assault them, to harass them, to embarrass them, that minute will never come to pass in your life. Whatever you are holding there is made of Ogun. As you plan to attack me because I stand for the truth, you say, no, if I cannot attack him, maybe he get children, he get wife, he get followers. You know that you want to try. That thing that is shacking you is Ogun. I command Ogun to use that same Ogun to kill yourself. Your colleagues will kill you. And they will ask the colleagues, what happen? People say, I know John, no, na grass cutter I see. Na antelope I shoot. So shall it be. You become enemy of Ogun you are carrying. I am a product of Ogun. As you set any battle towards me, towards my fans, towards my viewers, you automatically become the one that they are hunting. Ogun will hunt you with your weapon. Your colleagues will shoot you, will kill you. They will ask what happen, say, na dog na I kill for Ogun na say I kill person. They will say that colleague not well, carry and go psychiatric. Yes, in well, because you said to kill any member of this foundation. Ogun will take your life. You will not see that moment. As una gather together, the same way we are gathered to fix Nigeria, una come call together, say, who be that person? I bet now you go fit go that place, go arrange am. Una go gather to die. Going to that meeting, una go die for road. Anyone wey succeed to reach there, coming back, he go die for road. Ogun go dey take una blood. Na through the blood when e dey una body, na people take dey know the color of blood for ground, for motor, for gun. Because una plan to attack Ogun child, Ogun children. Ogun go dey kill una. He go dey kill una. He go dey kill una. He go dey kill una because enough is enough. Nigeria is a spiritual land. Nigeria is a land for our ancestors. If you cannot take it by like this, you will take it spiritual. We have to fight this battle, both physical and spiritual. As you say, yeah, who be that person? Now in math that they hear, he talk that day, he walk today. They need to silent time. Oh, you shall be silent. Oh, you shall be silent. Even in a true phone, you they arrange the meeting. Thunder when not get break. Make it strike you down. Through that phone, you go paralyzed. Through that phone, you will paralyzed. You say, I watched that video. You say, if una dey come, I'll die for. Okay, me do a true phone. Na she be saying get power. As you dey call phone, pam pam pam. You see that guy? See, thunder will strike you, the organizer. And the ear when you don't already hear him before thunder strike you, that one man make another move. Thunder go strike him. I say anybody that stand for the truth and the truth that will set us free and give us freedom in that country, any power that want to bring you down, that want to create fear inside you, that want to make you to say, I don't do again, I arrest that power. I hereby arrest that power. I arrest that power. I arrest that power. The only way and the only person that can succeed to bring me, you and I down, is that person that have never drinking water and that will never drink water. Is that person that was not carried by a woman, whether delivered by operation or through the vagina. Is that person that has never eaten salt since he or she was born. Is that person that have never matched the ground since he or she was born. Is that person that have never looked at the sky since he or she was born. Is that person that have never met a man or woman and that will never meet a man or woman since he or she was born. Is that person that have never traveled by land, that have never traveled by car, by bicycle, by machine, by train, by air, by sea, in the land. Is that person that have never tasted salt, pepper, oil, rice, beans, bread made of flour, apple, mango. Is that person that have never swallowed paracetamol, that have never take Panadol, that have never take injection, that have never take agbo of any kind. That is the only person, if at all that person liveth, being you spirit or life. When you were alive, you tasted all these things. Being you ghost, now that thing is in your spirit. So if you have tasted any of these, you will never see a day set aside to attack me and any member of this organization. If you have tasted this, oh, you will gather and it will scatter. You will call and they will not honor. You will hold and it will lose. Oh, anywhere my matter is being discussed negatively, I hereby set to scatter you in that meeting, to consume you in that meeting. In short, let there be confession for my matter, 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 and for your matter. You that is watching me, you that is saying amen, you that is listening, you that will watch tomorrow, you that will say amen, you that belong to here, you that comment, you that have ever called. I say for your matter, they will not sleep. I say for your matter, they will not rest. I say for your matter, they will run mad. I say for your matter, there shall be confession, or to go to you, confession in the morning, confession afternoon, confession at night. Anywhere they gang up against you, whether the one they do before, the one they are yet to do, oh Father, let them scatter. Let there be confession, confession in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. Anywhere, anybody tapping his or her chest for my name negatively, oh digging Ogbeni, oh Gwo, Leru Kegberu, go there, God the creator of heaven and earth, let that person be poisoned. Let that person be poisoned. Poison, I said. Thunder, Ogun, go after them. Where are they ganging up against me? The one I know, the one I don't know. Oh, Father, strike them down. Strike them down. They say we know that guy now. Now he always they call into this program. And we trace him through his comment. Don't worry, we know where to find you. Oh, God know where to find you. You are not powerful than God. God know where to find you. God know the everlasting punishment to give you. You will walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. You will keep on walking. You will keep on walking. You go reach as you go, they walk, they go. You go reach dream, you go, they walk, they go. That is your portion. That is your portion. That is your portion. This world, mostly Nigeria, we have to take it by spirit. We have to take this country by spirit. I don't know what you people are going to do in church. Everybody are speaking. Our problem remains the same. Are you actually praying from the bottom of your heart? We are the most prayerful warrior, the warrior prayer or prayer warrior on earth. Our problem is just like a pregnant woman. You know, when woman really get belly, you go say, you know, big part this one before 2 months, before 3 months, before 4 months. Now, so our enemy problem can't be for Nigeria. I hereby consume that problem with everlasting fire. As we speak, we shall be honored. As we speak, they will hear. Not just hearing and paying deaf ear. They will walk it the way it will benefit us, the way it will benefit our country, Nigeria, the way it will benefit our children, the way it will benefit us. I command that protection fall upon you. Protection from above. It's only God that can protect, and that is the angel I sent to guide me. I am sending towards you. You will have reason to rejoice. You will rejoice because you contribute. You will rejoice because you need a better place. And where is that better place? There is no place like home. It's just Nigeria. It's just that land. That land, whichever thing we have done wrong, our forefathers have done wrong, whether the blood of innocent that they have spilt in that land during the time of war, whichever reason that we are suffering from, Father, forgive that land called Nigeria, and forgive the people that are still alive. Forgive those who are even alive that committed the crime, so that we, the innocent people, whether we know or not, we enjoy the fruit of that land now and forever. For in Jesus' mightiest name we pray. Amen and amen. They're not born that way. All right, I quickly want to address a comment here. You can see God, Almighty God, through what you believe. Every prayer you direct it through an agent. If Jesus is your agent, you direct it through Jesus, but the who to receive it is God. Jesus is a servant, is an agent that opened door for you to see God. Muhammad is a son of God, an agent of God, that when you pray through him, he go to God, he open door, he allow you to see. So our religion, my religion, African religion, is an agent. Call it whichever name. They go through the prayer, pass through them. They take it to God. The only prayer that doesn't work is the prayer that did not stand in the foundation of Almighty God. If you are Ogun server, you lay the foundation of Ogun from Almighty God, it goes to God. If you are Ayelala, the history of Ayelala, you know it, it goes to God. Anything you call, it goes to God. Next time we shall talk about the devil, the Lucifer. Where were they and who are they? Who created Lucifer? So now when you don't believe in my religion, that doesn't mean you are evil. And if I did not believe in your religion, that doesn't mean I'm an evil. That is why to settle this word, we must understand one thing first, that this Muslim kill somebody, Christian kill themselves. They say you must be Muslim. So I say you must be Christian. What if I become Muslim? Who are you forcing me to see? God. If I become a Christian, who are you forcing me to see? God. If I'm a local servant, who are you forcing me to see? God. Then we are just brothers and sisters killing ourselves in the name of religion. So if to say God come for heaven, say you come. Muslim, why do you kill Christian? Christian, why do you kill Muslim? Ogun, why did you kill this one? Me una come waiting. Ogun will say, I dey tell this Christian, may come serve me so that I will bring and come see you. He not agree. Kill am. Muslim will say this Christian, they tell him make he come put through Muhammad, may we come see you, not gonna kill her. Christian will say this Muslim, they tell him say come now my way will for see you, not gonna kill her. But who all of una want see? God. And how many God? One God. So we are all agent of God. We are all servant of God. We are looking unto God for prayer. Whether we kill fowl, we kill goat, we use holy water. We want to, at the end, God have to perfect this prayer. So you coming here to segregate whether they call Ogun, they call this one. You cannot change me. It's about my religion. And many of now don't see when you agree, say they get pot for us. Now let me come social media, say I get pot for us. That is my belief. But I am connecting with God through my belief. So if you meet Muslim praying, woman, look for something, cover your head. Join Muslim pray. If you meet Christian, they pray. Join Christian, pray. If you hear that they say, Jogo, Jogo, Lokwen, Bononyango, Sanobra, who is Sanobra God? If you like, join them, pray. Your message, they are pushing into just one direction, one God. So, don't be deceived. Now, white people cause fight when we dey, white people, religion. Na it cause the unfinished battle, unfinished war when we dey. Arab say na Muslim, English people say na Christian, Africa say na Juju. Na it be problem when we dey. Go and ask your history whether we get problem before these people. So if you are accepting it, accept it. Let them still be your brother. Because if I'm a Christian and you are a Muslim in one room, you cannot kill me even though we are different religions. So you must see these two people, even three, as family of one, same father, same mother. That is only way you can survive in any land you are. Continue to believe one God. Pass whichever means that is available to see that God. Pass any means that is available to see one God. That is why we pass through Libya to come Europe, why some pass through airport, why some pass through many things, but they want to come Europe. Europe now is, for example, is heaven. If you cannot pass through Libya, you pass through air. So let us see like it's one God, but because we don't have the access to pass on air, we pass through Libya to come to Europe to see one God. I love you guys. Bye. So my church will be ready next year. I'm tired of begging money for people to support our humanitarian work. So I want to open church. I know I am very strong in spirit. If I pray for you, you not hear. If I pull ring for hands, slap your head, you go fall. So when people begin to fall, that is what Africa need. Anointing, miracle. So if I know one, maybe they see my ring, although I'll draw something for the ring, be like Jesus Christ. If I know one, maybe they see my ring, I will wear ring for my inside my bata. Wear different ring. Go Indian. I wear bata. If I use leg hit you, you go the roll for ground. My church go full. All this one I they beg una for money to help humanity. Now go they beg to support my ministry. That one will start for next year. I will transfer all my energy to church so that I can take from you to help humanity. All right, enjoy your evening. Okay, let me read this interesting. The spirit of wisdom must touch every Nigerian, and there will be no ground to resist those who are refusing to be wise but be swallowed up by the grave. God bless you.